Goblin.
Gub gub.
Goblin.
Gobby Goblin.
Almost sound like Dobby.
Okay, what do we
Gobby
do? We
Goblin.
need a complete orrery.
Dobby's a
Already
free
have.
goblin.
Can I attach anything in the sockets? Oh, okay. Let's put a leg here. A fist. This is totally normal.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the best orrery ever. You can already tell by the fact it won't stay on the bench anymore. Hello, you. I don't have that.
What is Iron Hands? Is that electric? That ship is good.
What even is that? Natural charm enhancement. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, someone left.
Ah, Shippo's connection dropped.
No! Shippo! Shippo?
There you go.
He's gone. Will
Yeah,
Shippo do
wait,
ever
see
come
if
back?
Shippo gets his connection back.
I miss him already. This is a sad day. Smack.
Oh, because you needed to go to the market or something.
I already went to the market. Thankfully.
They give you what you needed.
They told me that I need to go get them something.
Hmm.
Common practice at this point. Deflection.
Alright, so sleep in tomorrow, and we will try to look around for the movie.
Yay!
See where we can get it.
I like telling customers to leave. we go. Now we can tell them that it's done. And I even put an extra thing on the what's it called? The natural charm. That should make it extra powerful, right? Adding things for no reason.
Hopefully.
It's spinning. Hey, here you go. Take it. Let me talk to you. What? The spaces are all full. What are you talking about? I think it just needs this off of there. Like it better? Okay, thank you. Leave.
You gonna be allowed to go for it?
He's supposed to make me a clock hand.
Ah. Weird. It never came back.
What?
Kinda weird, Shippo never came back.
I hope nothing happened.
Yeah.
Oh no, the officer's here. You startled me. Sign of a guilty conscience. Anything you like to confess? What do you mean? Their orrery base went missing recently from the Bridgeport Planetarium. Similar circumstances to the sworn theft. I said to myself, tomorrow, what is it you'll be making such a haphazard, unclustered mess for cultural institutions for no discernible reason? So I am. That's an assumption. No, it's deduction based on decades of IMON observation. Why not make life easier and tell tomorrow what's going on? Nothing to report. Have it your way. But know this, by the time I have my evidence, any plea deal for you will be off the table. I'll leave that with you. Okay, his hand was my best work. The Ori base must have been an incredibly accurate one. Thank you. Word of warning about the mechanical hand. It gets grumpy when it's bored. Starts flicking matches and playing rude charades, but keep it away from polite company. Shall I leave it with you? Take it upstairs. Talk to Raima's letter box then. Enjoy. No good, completely gone. Should have written down. They left. Grandma! Shubal, thank goodness you're okay. Hello, Auntie. There's no time for that, sweetheart. We narrowed it down to 2 possibilities, but we need your help. I couldn't track Serenali down. Do you remember anything from the rune translation? Any of the sing-song words would help. Holopher means chance. Do you remember any chants or spells? Does long-lived lich count? Ah, then it's the lich. How satisfying to have an answer. Focus! The whole city is at risk if a lich manages to resurrect itself. How close is Aimon to finishing the ritual? According to your book, they have all the pieces. We're safe as long as Aimon is alone. One cannot hold a wizard staff and a candle and draw the runes with just 2 sausage bunches. Hands. About that. Aimon got a hold of an extra hand somehow, didn't they? It knows rune charades. Unbelievable. We're clearly out of time for nice interventions. I'm going in. Lich is not going to know its phylactery from its elbow by the time I'm finished. I'll go with you. Absolutely not. Some emergencies need a genius trinketeer. This one needs a furious auntie with a powerful right hook. And a scholarly mushroom. Let's go. We got a lich to vanquish. Okay, well, I'm going to bed. You two have fun fighting a resurrecting lich, I guess. Need a dagger? Did you remember what you needed? This isn't a good time. Whoa! I remember what you came for. You really shouldn't be here. I'd like one of those wooden thingamagummies. Whoa. Maybe it was 2. Wait, what on earth is that? That wasn't a good noise. What in Dickens is happening upstairs? Nothing! Sounds like something to me. It's mice, that's it. Mice. We have a mouse problem. Sounds like more of a hippopotamouse crawling to me. Can't hear you over the mouse. I said it sounds more like what? I said. Oh, forget it. Turns out that when I follow the sounds of fighting, screaming, and general skullduggery, I end up on your doorstep. I've finally gone too far, and Talmar is finally gonna be the one to nab the old crook. Wait here, I'm going upstairs. It's not safe there. You think I was born yesterday? You don't think you can keep your pals safe anymore, Goblin? I'll work out a deal with you and Imon's under lock and key. Stay where you are. Auntie! You're blue. I never punched a lich in the face before, or a wardrobe for that matter. Without Imon, Auntie. I've definitely done that before. I mean, are they okay? Yes, I see. Almon's fine. Just magical exhaustion and a glancing blow with the Delver's pick at the heart of battle. You're sleeping off now. Holfar, digesting the remains of the armoire. Basically a pile of kindling anyway. This will stop any enterprising jigsaw fanatics attempting repair. Holfar said they would let themselves out when they were finished. So the lich? It's gone, sweetheart. Without wishing to blow my own trumpet, I suplexed that necromancer straight into the afterlife. You okay? Maybe a bit of bruising on the knuckles, but I'm fine. I'll probably be sore tomorrow, though. Why do you ask? You're bright blue. Oh, am I? That pesky undead brat bag. The lich? It's screwing me all over the place. I had to bite it several times before I get a good punch in. I must have swallowed a bit. You know how color sensitive I am when it comes to my diet. It's gonna take me ages to get the lovely purple back. It suits you. Thank you, darling. This was a small price to pay for the safety of the city. Should I check on Imon? You better let Imon be, darling. They'll come down when they're ready. Now that's enough excitement for one day. I reckon I'll treat myself to some lovely brew and the new issue of Goblin's Own. You're safe now, sweetheart. Enjoy the rest of your day. You too. Help! Just how? Yeah? There's clearly a massive fight involving at least one necromancer. That's saying nothing of any cultural stolen artifacts. You sure? Quite sure, thank you very much. So why when I finally get the door open, I find one elderly mushroom snacking on kindling and I'm on sleeping like a baby? Sounds normal to me. I'm leaving before I say or do something we both regret. Have a nice day. Shut up. Okay, something happened there.
Just saying that that anime is an adaptation of the Borrowers.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then. Do I still need to do my job? Is there actually anyone coming? I finished the quest line and I don't know if there's anything left. Imon hasn't come out yet.
Alright, we have it now on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Where'd Triple go?
Where did Triple go? How to report? Well, child, it's nice to finally meet you. Been tracking that Amoir for a while now. Seems you had quite the adventure. The lich is gone now, I promise. I know, your auntie's quite a force of nature when she wants to be. And I gather that your antique stiller friend will make a full recovery. However, there's one matter to be resolved. Please don't arrest Imon. Arrest Imon? So you've spoken with Tamara. She has such a bee in her bonnet about Imon and those thefts. She'll not take the news well, but I'll let her know Imon's in the clear. Thank you. However, you seem to be the sole customer of something called fetching fungi. In fact, your request coincide with the theft of cultural artifacts stored at Hulver curated institutions. Care to shed any light on the situation? If I may, madame, a lovely strategic building? You may, it's beautiful. My apologies. Fetching fungi was my brain-tingle idea. We Hulvers have need of a large amount of gold, and I suspect citizens will pay handsomely for museum quite a few artifacts. The goblin was merely a twitchy rodent? Guinea pig. Oh yes, one of those. The goblin didn't know the source of the items, as he never considered it to be relevant. Why on earth do you need lots of gold? It's hard for us to thrive in the archives. They're dry, cool, and bright. And we need warm, damp, and dark. We must find a new home before we become brittle and broken. But we can't afford even a simple basement in this city. So you decided to go on a bespoke crime spree, one which nearly loosed a necromancer on the Silver City, rather than speaking to me about it. Crime not at all. We returned the principles that Silver City is built on. The archives explain it clearly. One finds an object owned by another entity or civilization, and one takes it if one can. There's either extremely convenient misunderstanding or unexpected critique of the Empire. Either way, it's officially a crime, Hulver. Ma'am. However, your research and timely intervention did save the city from the Lich, so I minded to be merciful, generous even. If I grant Hulver's exclusive use of the city's dungeon complex as a reward, will you stop looting our institutions? Is the dungeon complex damp and warm? Uncomfortably so. Let us confer with the network. When can we move in? Immediately, but Hulver. Yes, ma'am? If I see any more thefts by fetching fungi, that complex will revert to being an actual dungeon, and its inhabitants will become its inmates. Are we clear? Yes, madam. We'll keep it above board. We might even be able to synthesize some objects using mycelial technology if we have space. Now, if I beg your leave, I must go and join the whole of our celebration. That leaves you and your auntie, little shopkeeper. You mean to get her? No, she's already having a well-deserved rest. Besides, she might also not take too kindly for a visit from the madame. What was it? Money grubber? You know about that? Marcel keeps me entertainingly detailed the records of her visits to the license center. Perhaps this will soften your auntie's stance. As a reward for her bravery, I'll grant her the only all-chasm access license in the city. She may delve where she please. This will include some areas we do not usually permit delvers to grow, so rare items might be easier to come by. This in turn will benefit your shop financially. What sort of stuff's down there? You'll find more of the same treasures you pilfered from the museums. Betting fungi may have an eye for antiques as cave pirates of the past, it seems. That's why I'll grant you a license to sell these cultural artifacts without fear of, well, without fear of Talamara, really. There we go. And looks like you're still here? And because you held their nerve despite everything happening above you, I'll give you our first and only any-day trading permit. You no longer have to wait for a market day to trade in a district. Good luck with your business, little trinketeer. I look forward to seeing what it looks like without the shadow of necromancy. So do I. Yay, I got a new license. Now, is my friend gonna come downstairs? Rock Eye Gym. That's a new one. Hello. Phone ring! Give it a few rounds, we'll see if anyone else comes to see us. And the victory parade of people.
Victory parade?
The lich is gone.
Oh, you got rid of the lich?
More like my granny and the mushroom guy did.
Oh, okay.
They went upstairs and punched it.
Was all player behind you?
Yep. Also, Grandma apparently ate some of the lich. She apparently bit it a few times. And that's why she turned blue. Oh, I'm on! Such a fool. I've been in dubious furniture business for decades, and I was tricked by a wardrobe. So embarrassing. Not the worst of it. I was horrible to you and put you in harm's way. Right out, okay though? So much of the time is hazy, but I get a white-hot feeling of shame when I try to recall the specifics. I'm just so sorry. Thanks, Simon. I need to apologize to your auntie, too. She shaped my bacon. She didn't have to. She was so happy to punch things. It's one of those things I agree with you about that kid. You gotta know, I'll be out of action for a while, I think. Nurturing this lich hangover could take months. What about the shop? That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm gonna take some time away from Silver City. What will you do? I like to visit friends, maybe take a holiday, warm stuff like that. Gentle things while I heal. I'll miss you. You need a break from hunting wardrobes and worry about Imon. Look about this place, feel free to use the cart. I was gonna give it to you as my name day present, but why wait? You deserve it. Now I'm off to lock up and head out. Stay safe. Aw. What happens if I buy this? Someone's Imon! It would be funnier if I waited a day or two, but still. My one can still be summoned after that conversation. Wait, do I only get one or the other? Ah. So I can do this. See if any more quests are coming. Oh, you can get another ornamental coin. Yeah, I do think this one's nice. Okay, I guess I'll take that as there's nothing really left here.
You got all the upgrades?
Yeah. I'm on still here.
Weird. You beat the game?
I think so. I can go to the market any day now. They just gave me the ability to essentially earn more gold as a victory prize.
Hmm.
I have every achievement. Shippa will be proud.
Alright.
There we go. That's a shop goblin. Have a good one.